Hey everybody, it's Vince. Welcome to my weekend vlog.
I'm Vince. Cooking, performing, and traveling are what keep me going. So come along for the ride, because life is way too short to miss a sunset.
Another week has passed and I decided to do a vlog this weekend. It's actually Friday and I have today off, so I get a little bit of an extended weekend, which is really nice. It's been so hot here and humid, and there's a big storm system that's rolling through. It's expected to be here possibly within the next week, and hopefully it doesn't turn into a big hurricane, but it is hurricane season here in Florida. It's a big threat to our lives, so we always watch and try to track these things and make sure that we're gonna be okay and make sure we have enough supplies and everything like that. I took care of Millie this morning. She's in her crate. I can only crate her for about 3 hours, and then she starts to get really super restless and crazy. I'm gonna try to get everything I need to get done in the next 2 to 3 hours. I have to go run some errands, and I'd like to go rollerblading, and I have to go to the post office because I'm returning something that I bought on eBay. So, let's go. Salmon fillets. I made a rookie mistake and I went to the grocery store first. So now I have to go drop this stuff off at home and put it in the fridge. If you watched my last vlog, you probably saw that I am shopping for props for a play that I'm directing, and I'm looking for suitcases and 1920s things. So I'm here at Salvation Army. I actually found 2 more suitcases, and bonus, one of them is actually 2-in-1. So I found 3, and they were, one was $5 and the set of 2 was $5. So score. Now I'm going to check on Millie through my camera app and make sure she's okay. Then if she's fine, I'm going to go to Habitat for Humanity, and then finally to the post office, and then I'll be done with errands. And as a little snack on the road, I got some sugar-free teriyaki beef jerky. I actually really like this zero sugar beef jerky. I wish more brands would make it like this. Habitat for Humanity. I'm specifically looking for pillows that look like they could be from the 1920s. We actually have some amazing resale stores here in Panama City, and I have to say that props and costumes are probably my favorite offstage department of making theater. I love acting and performing and directing, but props and costumes are so much fun. Oh my God, look at this vintage wardrobe bag. Guess how much it is? $3. That's coming with me.
Where did this come from?
Okay, when I said it was cooling down, it was, but now it's 90 again and it's hot and my AC can't work hard enough. But I found some great stuff at Habitat for Humanity. I found that vintage soft leather garment bag. That is such a good find. And I also found some pillows that will work for our purpose. In my last vlog, if you watched, I said that I was looking for a couch. We did find a couch at not this location, but at another Habitat for Humanity. And with the sale that was going on, we paid $70 for that couch. And it's not perfectly period for the 20s, but with the right styling, it really works with our set. So that is a major score. Hello, darling. Come on. Hello, darling. How was your nap? How was your nap? So the Doggy Lawn is not looking so good, but actually, this is my third or fourth one, and let me tell you, the drier it is, the better when you're going to dispose of it. Because if it's super wet and soggy, it is nasty to get rid of, especially because I live on the second floor, so I have to take it through my apartment. So drier is better. However, this is the XL size, and she really doesn't need this big of one. So for the next one that I got, it's the large size, so it'll be a little smaller. And instead of the Kentucky, the Eastern grass, which seems to dry out a lot quicker, I ordered the California grass. So hopefully that will stay fresher longer. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Down. Down. Good girl. You want another nap? We're just chilling. Girl, you need a full groom. You need your muzzle shaved, you need a haircut, you need a bath. My goodness. You need to get some self-care. Are you a good girl? All right, I wore down the puppy with some training. We did some sit stay, some down stay. I should have recorded that. Oh well. So I'm gonna make some dinner now, and I got some salmon at Publix. This is less than a pound. Look at that. $13.99. So I'm going to try to split this into 2 portions, and I'm gonna make a little air fried salmon with some Caesar salad for dinner. All right, I split this into 2 portions. Freeze one of them, and I'm going to season one and put it in the air fryer. This is one of my favorite knives. This is from Amazon, and it's a crinkle cut knife, and I love using this on cucumbers because it gives them a really nice crunchy texture. I also use this on potatoes, carrots, all kinds of stuff. Look at that. Isn't that just lovely? And a little nutritional yeast for some added texture, flavor, extra B vitamins, I guess. Tonight's wine selection for this meal is this butternut Cabernet Sauvignon from California. And this was on buy one, get one at Publix, so that's why I got it. I wanted to try it. It's pretty good. I do have a favorite though. It's the, oh, there's Millie whining. She wants attention. But my favorite wine is the Natura Organic Cabernet. But this one was on sale, so I got this one. Salmon is done. It just took about 10 minutes. See if I can get it out of this tiny air fryer without destroying it. Put it right on my salad. There we go. Dinner in 10 minutes. It looks so good. Yum. Hello. You have the hiccups? You have the hiccups? What are you doing today? What do you want to do today? Okay, we can go. Good morning, it's Saturday and I had my morning coffee. I took care of Millie. So I am on my way to the Historical Society to do some research for a project I'm working on. But on the way I saw a sign for a back alley garage sale. And the marketing of that just caught my attention, so let's go check it out. Also, let me show you this amazing view that we're at right now. Lovely little hidden lagoon. Okay, let's check out the sale. Oh wow, that is amazing.
See that?
Yeah, that's so cool.
Isn't that pretty?
I just had the most amazing experience at that garage sale. I'm so glad that I stopped. Not every experience when you interact with new people is amazing, but this was. I just shared with the garage sale owner that I direct theater at the local college and I'm looking for specific things. She has an amazing collection. She has things from all over the world because she traveled and her husband was in the military. She loves that I do theater, and you guys, she didn't make me pay for anything. She gave me everything for free. I feel so happy to have met her, and we're gonna keep in touch so that in the future I can maybe borrow some things from her collection for future productions. I can't wait to show you what I got, but it's kind of all bagged up right now. So let's go. We got to get on to the Historical Society because, you know, I can only leave Millie for so long. All right, well, I got a little bit of information and mostly I got some contact information for the curator, so I'm gonna contact him. But I forgot today's the farmer's market down here, so let's go check that out. I've got a little cash on me. We'll see if there's anything that I need.
Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load.
Got some tomatoes.
We may lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in. Take it easy.
My car is so full of stuff. Got stuff in the front seat. In the back, I have Millie's crate. I've got suitcases. I've got stuff I bought yesterday. Oh my goodness, I have way too much stuff. And I still haven't made it to the post office. Why is the post office one of those things that you just put off until the very last minute? I don't know. For me, it is. I don't know. Is it for you? It's time for a little bit of lunch, and since I'm down here, I'm gonna stop at my favorite oyster bar, have some oysters. No, you got it. Way faster than me.
Yeah, it's a perfect oyster right there.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not damaged at all.
Perfect. That was a good lunch. Oysters are so low calorie. I know oysters are so low calorie, but they fill me up so much. So the antique dealer that I met at the garage sale has a couple of phonographs for me to look at, so I gotta rush over there. I gotta get home to Millie. Look at that poodle. Poor Charlotte didn't get it back, I guess. Yes, I bought it. I could not resist. Hi. Hi, Millie. Millie. How was your nap? Good? Okay. Okay, so it's time for a haul. First thing, I got these tomatoes at the farmer's market. Had to get the poodle statue, and it will be part of the set, but I bought it with my own money, so I'm gonna keep it. And what I love about it is that on the bottom it says, "From Charlotte to Edna, 1971." And it says, "Return to Charlotte." So I think that's hilarious. So this is the stuff from the garage sale. Beware of this home protected by a cat. There's a cat in the show. I think that's funny for the set. I also got these vintage, sort of Asian-inspired plates, but we're gonna be using them as ashtrays. Another throw pillow, which kind of closely matches the ones I got at Habitat for Humanity. I got this vintage cookie jar for 50 cents. I mean, cannot beat it. So at some point, the homeowner, the garage sale owner, started loading me up with stuff that I didn't even ask for. She just started giving it to me. So here's some of the stuff she gave me. This little trinket box. Said she lived in Korea for several years. And all this stuff is gonna be on the set of the play. Also this little umbrella, very cool. This is an amazing prop, these little cigars in this case. Perfect for our set dressing. And then 2 of these little gold plated frames, which will be on the bookshelf. And they have vintage photos in them, but I may replace them with photos of the cast members. And last but not least, I got this vintage newspaper magazine rack. How cool is that? And like I said, this homeowner, amazing woman, collector, she really connected with me that this is for the local college theater, and she gave me all this stuff for free. And I'm really excited to work with her in the future and see if there's any props I can borrow from her in the future. So what an amazing morning. It was really fun. The other thing that happened while I was away is that my Hungry Root box arrived. So let's open it up and see what I got this week in my box. As you can see, they have the dry stuff on top and everything else is under the ice packs. So the recipes I got this week are the oven roasted salmon with mushroom risotto, the roasted salmon with sweet kale salad, the red sauce ravioli with Italian chicken sausage, the Korean barbecue chicken with zucchini stir fry, and the grilled chicken and roasted veggies rice bowl. Man, I'm so glad that I bought all that salmon at the grocery store. I wish I would have looked at my order. But anyways, I love salmon, so that's great. Besides, I froze the other portion of that salmon that I ate last night. First things first, I have the cauliflower tortilla chips on top. I've got the brown rice and quinoa blend. And then I have a package of the white rice risotto. This is made from lentil and chickpea flour, and it is less carbs than rice would be and more protein. So this is a nice option if you're looking at that. And it's pretty tasty too, the flavor is good. I've got the superfood tomato sauce. You've probably seen this one a lot if you've watched my videos before. It's a classic. This is a primal beef stick made with grass-fed beef. Slim Jim. It's a fancy Slim Jim. So underneath the Climacell liner, I have all the cold stuff. As you can see, ice pack. And the good thing about these ice packs is that this is eco-friendly, and sometimes they send the ice packs that can be used to feed your plants. This one doesn't happen to be one of those, but it is eco-friendly, so it can go down the drain. This is a salad kit. It is a sweet kale salad kit with a poppy seed dressing. Oh, I see. Okay, so the salmon for that recipe is actually smoked salmon, so that's different. So that'll be just fine. I've got some of the sweet Italian chicken sausage, and it's chicken sausage that has red and green peppers in it. I've got the house dressing. It's kind of like a Dijon mustard based dressing. I've got the spinach ravioli, and this one is actually plant-based. It's dairy-free. Those are really good in the air fryer too, just saying. I have the roasted veggies for one of the dishes that I'm making. I've got a cooked chicken breast for one of the dishes that I'm making. This is the Korean style chicken. Here's the salmon for one of the meals that I'm making, and it actually is from this brand Rastelli's, and I really like their cuts of meat a lot. Oh, a little card to explain the expiration date on the Kevin's products. I guess that was a problem and they had to explain it. And then in this bag here, I have some of my more delicate items, produce. Got a zucchini. And I have the baby broccoli. So that's everything. On the bottom is another ice pack, and that's my Hungry Root box for this week. If you guys want to try Hungry Root, you can get 30% off your first order, plus a free gift in every box. Either a free vegetable, a free meat, whatever you want, a free gift for every time you order. Use my code VINCE30 at checkout to redeem that offer. I'm going to attempt to clean up this magazine rack a little bit by soaking it in baking soda and vinegar and see if that removes some of the debris and brings it back to life a little bit. So satisfying. Okay, that worked great. Looks nice and clean. Almost looks brand new at this point. There wasn't very much rust on it, but that really did take off the rust that was there. So, very nice. Oh, it's so wet I didn't bring a towel. We just had to rinse off dirt from the park. And eye crusties. You look so silly with the wet face. going to a dinner party, so here's the charcuterie board I made. I'm gonna try and package it up in plastic wrap so I can take it with me. Oh, I just thought of something. So this party I'm going to is Mediterranean themed. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of this za'atar seasoning on the cucumbers. That's fun and exciting. I'm gonna transport it on this tray, so hopefully that will work. Happy birthday, dear Maro. Happy birthday to you.
I did 2 more cakes too. How old are you?
It's a 50-mile-an-hour storm, Naja, right now, and there are some changes, particularly towards the end of the cone here. We'll talk about it and break it down for you hour by hour. I tell you what, the trend has been, as far as the forecast models, a consensus has been continuing to push this off towards the west.
Okay, so we have a potential hurricane coming our way. Great. So I'm going to make sure I fill my car up with gas, get some jugs of water, have some cash on hand. That's about all I can do right now. If it gets really bad, then we'll have to come up with an evacuation plan. But right now it doesn't look like it's going to be so bad by the time it gets here. But we'll see. This is still way out, midweek of the week coming. It's Sunday, so we don't really know anything yet. But I took care of Millie. I'm going to go do some rollerblading, and then I'm gonna go get some water and some gas. And I just wanna have a chill day today. I did a lot this weekend. This vlog is way too long already. So let's go get a little exercise in. And yes, I do own this Lululemon shirt in every color, and I love it. For lunch, I'm having the Hungry Root ravioli with the chicken sausage. I cooked it in the air fryer, and I added some of the farmer's market tomato, and I'm gonna top it with a little nutritional yeast. Super easy, yummy lunch. This is my first meal of the day. I've been fasting for about 14 hours. So it's Monday. Let me just recap what I did on Sunday. I basically stocked up on some supplies just in case the hurricane comes this way. We're still watching to see what happens. I also went to have sushi with my friend, and I never got to the post office, and I never went rollerblading, so I guess I'll have to do those things this week. Right, Millie?
Thanks for watching and subscribe for more. See you next time.